Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Just a little bit of a new day. I'm starting a little bit early because if I would have started at my scheduled time, it would have been nighttime. So just kind of turned to morning here on the server. It's currently the 24th of May, year 0. And we're here. We are here. Let me actually hold on one second. Let me see something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so welcome. We're going to be continuing some vintage story here. I've done some admin duties here a little bit this morning. And we are back here at the shelter. It looks like they progressed decently well. They got a nice little house going. They got logs and things, but this is not where I want to build my base personally. But I'm glad they have a start for something. You know, all the dirty raptor, red, and lumberjack have something to kind of come back to and start surviving from when they choose to. Myself, though, I think I'm going to try and get some food, and then we are going to go exploring. I want to go, let's go, obviously my map is a little filled in because I've admin around a little bit. I'm going to go all the way, I think about 6,000 blocks. So I kind of want to go over in this area just to see what's there. It's a good distance away from the spawn, so it can be a little punishing. Need to clean out this pot here.
I so shot you.
You died. GG. And we're joined by Sir Squawk, our ever
I found a dungeon next to my
loyal
base.
companion. Nice. So I hope they don't mind, but I'm going to end up stealing one of their bowls and one of their crock pots here, just so we have food for the journey. And otherwise, I don't think I'm going to really take much else. Because, you know, I could die on my way around. Out there surviving stuff. How's it going, Apex, Pan, Melika, Saber? Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend here. Pickaxe mold, prospecting pick mold. That's good. Ooh, some charcoal that Alex started and finished, so that's good. A little charcoal pit. Alright, well, let's make some spears so I can hunt for some food, which will be good. And we'll kind of get started. Now that I don't have to quite do basic tutorial for everyone else playing with us, you know, I can actually spend some time progressing in the game. So I'm just going to go ahead, craft up probably 5 spears, because I do less range damage as my class, which means it's going to be harder for me to actually hunt things. In fact, I might need 6 spears to properly hunt anything. So that is the plan we'll go with. Okay, there we go. Let's see what quality we roll on these, since we do have the RPG random quality mod installed. Common, common, uncommon, unique. That's the highest quality right there. 8 piercing damage when thrown compared to these 5 base. So that's pretty good. Legendary, 7. Uncommon. So that is pretty good. I want the unique one to be my first throw, probably. Get the most damage I can out of it. And with my traits, you know, I do minus 35% range damage, so it's not too amazing to, even for me, even though it's a unique flint spear. that negative really is going to impact it, because it's a percentage scale. Alright, let's get a knife. I need to light a fire for a little bit. My character's starting to get a little cold. It's rainy. It's only 14 degrees outside. So the fact that we're soaking wet, you know, is really hitting the body temperature in a bad way. So we're going to warm up a little bit. How's my clothes? Tattered, terrible, terrible. So these things aren't providing really any warmth anymore, because I think we've died once or twice yesterday. And that does damage our clothing. Okay, cool. So I want to be able to make a full meal, which means I'm going to need some meat. I'm going to need some herbs, probably. There's a landslide going on over there in the background. One of the really cool things about the game is the whole landslide kind of system, right? Let's see, is chicory food? Yes. So get some vegetable. We'll see if we can find any more, or any fruit to throw in there too. That would be good. Bulgeweed, what is that? Okay, it doesn't drop anything. Got it. Understand. Alright, well, let's go look for maybe some berries. See if we get any of those. I've noticed so far this season, berries are a little bit more rare than they kind of used to be. There's a little ruin here. Let's just look to see if there's any thing to break. Nope, someone might have already got it. Let's see, we got peat here, wood spurge, but that's a little poisonous. So we're either looking for mushrooms, berries, something to add to this soup that'll hopefully, you know, balance out the stats a little bit. So I want to have a decent amount of food here. Let's see, I could try and hunt. Alright, we'll try and hunt real quick. Let me try this. We'll see how well it goes. Gonna get some packed dirt so I can kind of tower up a little bit out of range of these animals. You know, we'll be a little we'll cheese it a little bit, you know. Make hunting. How do you make packed dirt again? To be in the bottom slots. Yep. Okay, there we go. Packed dirt. Cow. Let's find one that's a little by itself. Because if I aggro one, especially if they're in a group, they might all kind of aggro. So we'll go for this cow. Because they can't throw rocks at us. Whoa. That was a whole bunch of server lag going on? Are you getting any server lag right now?
Not that I can tell.
Okay, could have been on my end, I guess. Alright, let's just chase this cow down. Got him? Alright, if they run from you, it's not too bad, but they can turn on you pretty quickly. So... Alright, we'll grab that stuff. So we got 7 raw red meat. We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I make 5 spears or 6? Thought I made 6. There it is. There it is. It's glowing. Okay. I'm glad these things glow now. Just make it easier to find them. Alright, we'll take down our little tower here. Yeah, if I was a hunter with this 8 damage throw spear, boy, oof, could I do some damage for these guys. Let's get this cow. It's a little alone. Stream is stuttering for you. Give it a refresh, see if it helps. I think my internet might have had a little hiccup there or something. You know? Okay. Yeah, hunting like this, I don't normally like doing because it feels a little OP. I kind of wish there was a way for the devs to nerf that in a way. Like maybe if they can't reach you, they just know to run. And then it kind of gets you off that pole every time. We got 5 more meat, so that's 12 meat. Maybe I'll kill this donkey real quick. There, see how that one ran from me? I'm not getting just free shots on it, and now I'm hunting again. Right, and this donkey can turn on me, and potentially kill me here. Let's see, where'd he go? Okay, so he's all the way down there. Double hit. Alright, let's see what the donkey gives. As low weight though. Hopefully it's not bush meat or anything. Oh no, wow. Okay, a lot. Alright. Let's head on back. Decent little hunt there. Maybe too productive, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this season's gonna be, with all the mods that we have, this season might be easier than last season. Just because of all the alternate recipes for everything and all the extra mobs and stuff. But we'll see. At the end of the day, at least food still spoils, so it's not like you can save up years and years worth of food. And even then, if it did, you have to cook it all. Alright. Let's see. 6 servings of hearty meat stew. So I need to get a vegetable that is going to be good for us. So let's see here. I need to get 6 of them. Come on, drop 2. Ooh, nice. Nice, okay, so. Already red herb. Okay. Alright, now the fat and skin I'm going to leave here for these guys because since I'm going to be traveling, it's not like I'm going to be doing any tanning operations or any sealing of food or anything like that. Let me see here. Here's some skins. Alright, I think they have some logs, which I need to make a raft with. I'm going to need to make my own raft. Let's see, this is 12. And then I'm going to need some reeds to make some rope. Raft achieved. Now you set your spawn where you're at, right, Boomkin?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have another temporal gear?
No.
Okay.
That's why I said whenever I decide to move towards you, I'm gonna have to find one.
Yeah, yeah. Fire starter, we don't need that. We already have torches. Do I want to bring some stone? I'm gonna bring some stone just in case we need to make more tools. We have some healing herbs, that'll be good. We have an axe to potentially get a quick fire going. Oh boy, this thing is taking a little while to cook, isn't it? Luckily it's 6 servings. I'm hoping to get about 1,500 food from this meal. So it'll give me essentially 6 full food bars worth of food. Gotta see this back up. I can't wait to get into the server as well. Yeah. Yeah, we had 18 people online yesterday. We have 9 on right now at 1:30 in the afternoon, which is pretty good. And of course, if you guys remember, you can check out the members section of the Discord for the server information and the rules. You can form up, survive with other people, and or survive solo. You know, trade. PvP is allowed. Just no build griefing. You know. All right, I'm gonna let it just drop in temperature at this point. I'm not gonna waste another log. Should be fine. Come on. There we go. Nice. 1260 plus 55 and 1 HP. Enjoyed playing the last season or so, but had to focus on school. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and eat that. And then we will take this with us. Actually, I'm going to put it in a crock. I'll just steal 2 crocks, I guess. Actually, no. I'll leave 1 serving for the group, okay? There we go. So I have 4 servings of food. We have a raft. We have our ore. We are good to go. We're going to go sail out into the afternoon. We'll leave this marshland behind. Let's just look, chat. Because if I die, all the stuff I have on me is going to be gone. I don't know if I'll be able to get back to it within the 30 minutes. Look at me. I need Wilson. I need a beach ball on the front of my raft, guys. Wilson! Oh, there's a shark down there. As long as I don't fall off this raft, I am essentially pretty safe here. Sailing away from Starter Island. What dangers will we face? So, there's a really big mountain range over here. That does look pretty good. But like I said, I kind of like being decently far from spawn, because once we get sailboats, we'll be able to navigate through the waters a lot quicker than the raft. I think it's about twice as fast. Look at all these rain clouds and the fog. Huge, huge mountain range right here. Boomkin, I might swing by your base for the night.
That's fine.
I can access it right through the northern little river area. Yeah, yeah.
You will have to jump a landmass, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, a little break in weather. Row, row, row your boat. True. We can do some sea shanties if you want. Maybe some Santiana. Yeah, look at this mountain range, guys. In fact, I need to go this way to get around it. This mountain range, picture building a dwarf settlement into it. This would be a very cool dwarf. If you want to make a dwarf settlement, this is where you need to be. For sure. One of my favorite things about this game, by the way, I don't know if you noticed this, chat, but like the clouds actually represent weather patterns. So you can see above us, right, there's really rain clouds. Out there it's scattered clouds, so maybe lighter rain, if not no rain. So like all the clouds actually reflect the local weather in this game. Dude, this mountain range is pretty cool. Like if Chris was here, he'd be like, "It's got to be a dwarf fortress. Got, we got to dig into that hillside." And the nice thing about taking the boats is we're safe, right? No mobs will really get us out here. I haven't really found a mod for pirate hostile ships yet. Maybe one day we'll get those. We need some pirate ships. There's a hammerhead shark down there. You can see its shadow. I don't know why all the trees are having this weird shadow thing, but it might just have to do with the sun location. It's a little weird. Yeah, there's a hammerhead shark down there. Oh, there's 2. Santiana, look for gold, oh, Santiana. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. More mountain range. Alright, so we're approaching our little landmass that we're going to have to hop over. I can't wait until the first-person immersive view in the game gets a little bit more work. The next update, 1.19, actually has some changes to that, which is nice, but it's still not quite fully there yet. Yeah. Good thing they don't. I mean, it's pretty rare for a shark to attack a kayaker or a raft person anyways, right? So I'm gonna pick up some flint along the way here. Berry bush. Alright, now we just gotta swing down here to where Sir Squawk is. And we'll stay the night down that way. Actually, I don't... If this ocean connects and continues northwest, I might just keep going through the night.
It doesn't.
It doesn't? Do you know how big the landmass is up here?
Good size. If I remember right.
Hey, Jer, how's it going? Let's go. Is YouTube running an ad right now? Or about to run an ad? Freaking YouTube. Turning into Twitch, man. We might have a decent inlet up this way. I can't wait until there's like proper rivers in the terrain generation tech too. Terraformer Craft had that as well. In fact, there's a really cool terrain generation mod for this game that has really realistic kind of alpine mountains with streams and things going through them that actually go up and down, you know, like with waterfalls and stuff. So if you really like the mountainous kind of terrain, you can make your whole world that. I should have brought some firewood. In fact, we're gonna stop for some trees here. I'm gonna chop down one. Maybe even get some dry grass. It's cold and wet here in the south of France. This is a vanilla server. It's been ages since starting Adventure Story. It's actually thanks to your videos and playing the game since. Nice. No, we got 40 or so mods installed. One of which you had to install manually, which is the specific version of medieval fashion vanilla textures that we have. But all of that's kind of linked in our members area of our Discord. There's a document that explains how to install that one mod manually. Also, the mod itself is linked because the link to the mod had to be taken down for one reason or another. I talked to the mod creator a little bit about it, but they had to take that down. So I'm just sharing the version that we do have. Cedar seed. Okay. Bloop. Okay, I'm only gonna carry 32 firewood. I don't need any more than that. Get some grass. But the server performance is surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, I mean, general, you know, did a great job. I hear a bear. I'm out. I gotta go. I heard it. When did Jess begin to appear? It's got to be soon. They are appearing already. So we gave a 10-day in-game period. And it's already 24 days into the save, so Jeff's can spawn already. May have to just kind of camp out here in the water, honestly, tonight. Though, if I make it up through this inlet and into that water there, that might be okay. Let's just try it for it real quick. Little bit of risk. Yeah, about 48 real minutes is 1 day in this game. So you can see we've been streaming for 34 minutes already, and I started right kind of early sunrise, and now it is, I guess around 9 o'clock. I'm scared. Yeah, yeah. Time definitely feels, you know, if you're caught up into something, the days will definitely pass by, right? All right, let's chill for a second. I think out on this side is another ocean, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Hearing some terrain slide. Ooh. Risky. Lions, tigers, and bears. Yeah, we got those on the server, actually. We could run into a tiger here. Got them on the server you're playing on too. Yeah, we also have the, you know, all the deer, foxes, from their other mods and stuff too. They're worse than bears. The tigers, I think they do decent damage, but honestly, bears have more HP and do more damage than the tigers. But I think the tigers might be... Well, the nice thing about the tigers in my testing is they at least make some noise. Bears don't make nearly as much noise as the tigers do when they're idle. Alright, we have another land crossing here. I think that was a bear. Just gotta run to the water, quick. Okay. This is all blackberry bushes? They hurt? Ow. Oh my lord, how big is this blackberry patch? Alright, I burned my torch out, but that's okay. Can't see anything. Why I bring backup torches. Makes sense, yeah. All right. We're back in the ocean. Not going to change the behavior in the current version where they don't follow you till the end of the world for no reason. True. Alright, we're about halfway in terms of distance as to where I wanted to go. You can see some lightning in the distance. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Hold on, I'm gonna make it darker. And we'll see if there's lightning out there in that horizon. We'll see if it lights up again. I just saw a couple bolts. There it is. I don't know if that shows up on stream very well, but I just saw one. So that's one big thunderstorm. Up that way. You see that whole area where you can't see the stars? All that is thunderstorm. So we're gonna try and skirt the edge of it. Nope, there's another bolt. It'll be cool too if eventually thunderstorms would affect the ocean waves and things, just like in Valheim. Do I already have a place to build your base? Is there a community area to have like a kind of village? So I am out here looking for a place that I want to settle right now. So I don't have a spot for my base. Some people are grouping up in the community. I think we have 2 groups going at once with the community right now, and then my girlfriend's group in community. And then we have the streamer group community that is kind of building together. So you can kind of start your own group. Yeah, huge wave. I think that would be a really cool thing. Pumpkin, what would you think if the water would dynamically get waves like in Valheim?
I'd be so happy.
That would give it like something cool. God, I'm sailing right into the storm. Look how big this ocean is that we're in. Look at Penis Peninsula. Yeah, you can trade with groups if you want to. There is some, you can do some light RP for sure, if you want to. A torch would be put out. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to get about 2 days travel in game from spawn, which is about 2 hours distance. Now I kind of want it to be 2 daytimes worth of travel, and then maybe in between we can have like some safe houses. So I think the next big landmass that we get to across this big ocean here is probably where we'll start looking, okay? And I'm gonna just hug the shoreline because I want to have my base on the shoreline for ease of access from boats. Because I want to have a cool little dock for sailboats when we can make those. I'm going to stop on this rock here and maybe get some food. I brought a bowl, right? Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, there's this little rock ahead of me that I'm gonna stop at and get some food. The Ithanian Empire will rise. Oh man. I like, by the way, if I get off the boat near shore, it puts me on the shore. I'm glad it does that. Woo! I think I just collapsed half this island. That's a sign for me to leave. And some lightning going on over that way. Yeah, we're hitting the tail end of this storm. It's a big storm. Oh boy. Let's get out of here. I'm scared. I'm pretty sure you can get struck by lightning. Was that, I don't think it was Terra Preta. But I can always come back to it. This is a big ocean. This might be the biggest ocean I've seen so far. I can't even see the clouds anymore. I can't even see the night sky. It's just so cloudy and dark up there. Alright, we're officially 3,000 blocks to the west and 2,000 blocks north from a spawn. Which is about a full day's travel if you don't stop. So definitely next landmass. That's what we're looking for. Out here. I'll occasionally have to look left and right. And you know what I might do? I'm gonna change my view distance up a little bit. Just so I can hopefully see land sooner. Since there's not much rendering going on, I can actually turn up my view distance by a couple hundred blocks. Oh, it's sunrise. You know, it'd be cool if you get like the green flash. Look at this thundercloud that we're skirting. You're heading north too. Going to be get cold. Yeah, I love the winter in this game. I love winter. Oh, land. I'm not heading too far north, so like, you know, it's May. It's 12 degrees Celsius, so you know it'll be around late May when you plant, which will still be plenty of time to do full crops and stuff. Land ho! This might be an island. I don't know if it's a full landmass. No, there's some more landmass over here loading in. If this is a nice bay, this honestly might look good. So far, this is actually looking really promising to me. I'm really liking the gentle rolling hill into this bay area, if it's not a river. This game can be so pretty. Actually, maybe even if this is a river, still might be good. Getting some morning fog. It's 11 degrees Celsius. What's the map looking like? So we got a little northern, but yeah, so this is a waterway. We're not connected. It's brutal in the beginning. I think that's why I enjoy this game so much. Because it's brutal, when you finally kind of establish yourself, it feels so good. Because you're just like, I have a home, I'm doing animal husbandry, you go into your kitchen area and you relax during winter, you know, while you just watch the crock pot cook away and rumble. We're hitting more rain. Almost all the time rainfall. That means in winter it's just going to be constant snow. Constant snow. It's not awful, but it's something. You want to look for another northern setting for base? What do you mean northern setting? Are you asking me? Because yes, I love the seasons of this game. Tropical is cool, and honestly, this time around, you might end up making a tropical base, but our main base is definitely going to be in the north. I really liked it. The weather is so outstanding. Hey, Dino guy. Yeah, so if you want some tips for hunting, the biggest thing is if you can make packed dirt, which is this item here, right? And if you have enough spears on you, just stand on top of the packed dirt, chuck some spears. The mob will either run for you and just sit at the bottom of the pillar or run away, you know? And you as a hunter, you do really good spear throw damage. Almost, and depending on the spear too. It's just you're so squishy, right? And you can make firewood armor in this game, which does help. You know, a little bit. So it does 55% protection. No flat damage decrease. This one is 65% protection. So you can kind of make some wooden armor to start too. But You know, there's just a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn, dude. So, sorry you died so much yesterday, but this is just one of those games where you had to put in the hours almost, right? On our last season, Raptor and the bonuses for oh yeah, yeah. Like my girlfriend is a hunter in this season, and she throws one spear. It does 12 damage. So 2 to 3 spears will kill a an iwi, one of those sheeps. Kind of liking the looks over here a little bit. Big ruin here. I'm honestly liking the little island. Nothing comes easy in this game, but a lot of satisfaction when you progress, no matter how small. Yeah. Like me finding the settlement build location to me is a big milestone, because then I can actually kind of start my game in a way. We got a big church ruin here. I'm liking this island, honestly. It's got a good kind of roll to it on terrain. All right. I decided we're going over here. This could end up being a temporary base again. I don't know, but this is where I'm settling for now. Medium long term base. We got waterways. We can go north, south, east, all the way back to the mainland areas. Boy, we went a little far, huh? This is where we started. We just sailed all the way, cut through here a little bit, kept going. I like it. Let's go put my claim flag on my hill. I'll make a Mott and Bailey. Can I just mark this as boat? Is there a boat icon? Don't think so, but X marks the spot. No, transport. Boat. First time I've seen this game. Is it multiplayer? We are hosting a community multiplayer save right now, yes. For members of the community. We got clay. That's pretty good. Do a quick scout here on the surface. Big Douglas firs. Captain Stone, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Jared, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, clay is gonna be real nice. Is it fire clay or blue clay? I would prefer if it was we got basalt is our rock, which is okay. Basalt's okay. Would have preferred limestone. We might have chert down there. Hold on, I gotta collapse this real quick. So it's a little bit visible. Is this chert? Oh, sandstone. That's interesting. What do you think of this island, Boomkin?
Looks good.
Okay, so we got blue clay. Boom, lump. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Wow!
Thanks, dude. Keeping that membership going, supporting the server. If you and Hale hop on, I think I just explored and found my base, if you just tuned in. This is where I'm thinking about building. Found this cool little island. About a full sail day away from where we were. So this is where we were building here in the bottom right. I just sailed up this way. And then hit this island here. I kind of like it. Kind of calling to me. So if other people want to make their way here and make an estate nearby, they can. I'm just scouting out what we got. Oh, I think we got some peat down here. And we have butter burr. What's that? Cheap vegetable. It's not bad. Alright, yeah, we have some peat. I promise this time, chat, I'm not going to light it on fire. Don't worry. Is that the buzz of bees? You heard bees? And it's lightly raining. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta collapse this into. Oh! Crap! I didn't expect it to go that way. Oh, good thing we didn't get sucked down there. Alright. That was a bad idea. Almost killed myself. Very common rainfall, which is pretty good. It's not all the time, at least. Okay, we got some cranberries. What the... Yeah, well, you know. Alright, so yeah, more lightning bolts off in the distance. More blue clay. There's so much clay here. Need that fire clay though. Oh, okay, I thought that was a bear. That's a horse. Thought it was a black bear. Was about to cry. Alright, let's start checking the south side of the island a little bit. Honestly, the south side might be better than the north side. Ooh, there's a little trader over here. That's cool. What are these? Raspberry bushes? Nice. Half the island gone. True. Cave of Despair. Let's see, what type of trader is this? Agriculture trader. That's a pretty good one. It's good to see a friendly face. Well met, Hector. What do you got to trade? You got honey? You got some bread? Flax seeds. We had gears and stuff. Empty scup. Linen sacks. Okay, okay. Dude. Luke, thanks for the become a member, dude. Yo, Web, thanks for becoming a member. If you guys link up the Discord to your YouTube channel, you get member access to the Discord. Oh my lord, did someone gift sub? Lumberjack, dude, 5 gift memberships. Appreciate it. Much love, dude, much love. Exclamation mark Lumberjack Samurai in chat, please. If someone could put that in there. I think it'll work. You slipped? You're trying to tap you woo? Here you go. Oh, there's some hostiles over here. We got some resin, which is good. Hostile NPCs. Little grave marker. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Alright, I'm a little scared of this section of the island. It's very, very forested and overgrown. I'm liking this section, but I want to hit this part of the island just to see. Okay, we got some mushrooms. Bitter Bole. I guess we can see what it does. Ah, it's poisonous! Get it out of here! I think some mushrooms, if you cook them, they stop being poisonous. Unsure. Don't remember. Oh, that's a big tree. These little berries. Oh yeah, bunch berries. Nice. We got some bunch berries. Ruin, another giant cave-in area. Wolfberries, get these out of here. I don't want any wolfberries on my island. Black carrot. Peat. Alright, good. And we have some reeds over here on the south side. Not bad. I think I can see the big ruin out there. The big ruined cathedral. Quartz. Yeah, no wolf or snowberries. Unless you're Basilis, and then you can make them for your friends to eat. Such a nice guy. Okay, we got blackberries too. Whoa, Blackwater, keep on rolling. We have a lot of death kind of pitfalls going on. I haven't seen any fire clay though, but there might be some somewhere nearby still. How many trips do you think it's gonna take you, Boomkin, to get all the base over to here?
I'm building backpacks first.
Okay.
And a sailboat.
Backpack, sailboat, and then keep in mind you can throw a chest on your back too.
Yeah.
So. Am I being too picky, chat? I feel like I'm being too picky. You know, I'm trying to find this perfect spot, but at the end of the day, I can kind of terraform it to make it look as good as I want. And honestly, this spot here, I think this is gonna be home. It's got a good gentle slope, water access. Now last time we had a ruin that we could kind of leverage as a base, but I don't have that this time. Alright, let's eat, and then we'll start forming some stuff. Alright, so first things first, I need some storage, so we're gonna look for some birch branch to make some, you're not being picky enough. Lock it in. I sailed 4,000 blocks to get here. Okay, I think that's pretty picky, my friend. All right. Where's your lumber lodge, huh? The lumber lodge. Where's it at? Get it in there. Taven, dude, thanks for becoming that member for 12 months. Huge. Appreciate it. I think you need to lock it in, Lumberjack, alright? Yeah, you've given up on Counter-Strike. You know? You're late to streams. What do you... Nah, I love you, dude. We need to play For the King too at some point again. We need to continue that. But did I die? Nope. Didn't die once on the way over here. It's a lot of water, so it's not dangerous necessarily. Just the little bits that we had to cross. Oh, okay. It requires 3 each. Now you're just in that VIP Champions Club booth. Playing Dead Drop. Getting those big W's. I know what you're doing. I know. Here we go. Basket. Achieved. Alright, let's go over to the shoreline here. Oh yeah, we have sharks in our bay. This is the Bay of Sharks. Got it? Affirmed. Okay. Start storing some things in here. The whole other group is getting killed by a sheep. Confirmed. Alright, I need more branches. We have a lot of willow branches, so I might have to make some willow baskets. Here. No, dude, it has to be after Thanksgiving. You can't do that. You can't do that. Just like print out a big PNG of your Christmas tree and say you put it up. Yeah, why start now, man? Why start now? You gotta see how many blocks in the game. Yeah, so there's different settings. Whisper, which is this blue at the bottom right, that's 5 block radius. The green, which is just normal talking, I think is between 10 and 15 block radius. I'm not 100% sure. And then the yell we set to 25 block radius. All right, let's get one more basket that I guess I can use on my back. Nah. All right, what am I gonna do for? I guess I can get some mud bricks. So let's make a shovel. Probably a couple shovels is what we'll need. So fast at napping, man. Alright, what quality did we get? Ooh, we got a rare one. Look at that durability increase. And it might be a little bit faster at digging, too. Nice. Alright, so we need a bunch of clay to make some mud bricks. Alright, we're gonna go the mud brick hut route, I think, on this one. And we're gonna need some berries. Alright, so clay, if you want a quick way to find clay, this is clay. This is clay, I think. This is clay. You can kind of see how the color is a little bit different. And they're usually spherical or round deposits. So because of that, you can kind of, this is clay. You can kind of see. And this is the color for blue clay. And then if it's a little bit more bright in color, it might be fire clay. Yeah, so you can kind of use the map to scout for you in a way. Actually, the next update to the game, they whitewashed the map, so you can't do that anymore. But I don't know if that's a setting you can undo or not. I was gonna install that mod. It was a mod, but I think they're adding it to the base game. Ooh, we got maple. Bunchberry. Alright, we need to hurry it up. It's getting nighttime. And I'm scared. Yeah, if you look at the update for 1.19, you'll be able to see kind of the some of the changes. 1.19 actually looked pretty good, but sadly they happened to just come out with it right around server launch, and they tend to be pretty unstable for a while, so we decided not to update to it. We definitely could have, but felt like it was risky. Let me... Alright, I'm gonna have to go grab my raft. I'm grabbing my raft and bringing it over, because nighttime, I might just sit in the water. I might have to just sit in the water here. Dying would suck right now, so I'm gonna try not to die. I'm gonna have to take some clippings from these bushes and plant a berry bush farm. Let's go get my boat. Yeah, it's not stable. And the mods wouldn't be updated and everything, right? So. Ooh, is this Fireclay? Yeah, boy! Rat-ta-ta-ta. I've heard Lumberjack say rat-ta-ta-ta so much now that it's just stuck in my head. And play that sound clip. Let's see here. Now the one downside about building on this island here is it'll be a little bit tough to get animal husbandry started, but it should be okay. Once we get maybe cages, we can trap them and bring them over that way. I'm scared. Another big thunderstorm rolling through. Ooh, I don't want to fall in a giant hole. Another big thunderstorm. Okay. Alright, we are relatively safe, so we're gonna do... I think I should maybe do my first pit kiln and stuff here. So, I need a cooking pot. So we're gonna do some clay forming. Did you ever get to clay forming yet, Lumberjack, in your tests? It's kind of like napping, but you build rather than cut away all the time. And there's different tools. So if you press F while clay forming, guys, you can see, you can lay down 3x3 bits of clay. You can duplicate the layer from below, which is really good for quickly, getting that stuff. Filling that in, taking away the 3 at the top, boom, you get your vessel, right? So something that I really like about the crafting in this game is there is some skill involved. Right? It's not just all grid crafting. In fact, as they move farther and farther away from grid crafting all the time, it's just going to get better and better. Because their goal is to get rid of this 3x3 crafting grid pretty much for the most part. I don't know how they plan on doing it for everything. If there's just going to be a crafting table or something. I have no idea. But they want to get rid of it for a lot. Alright, let's hang up a torch so you guys can see. And let us do a crock pot next. Also, I had to clear the grass away from this pit kiln because it will spread fire, okay? Unlike the campfire, which is a controlled thing, pit kilns can spread the fire around. So you gotta be careful of that. Alright, so we got that. Let's get a bowl for ourselves. Just so we have 2 for when Boomkin maybe gets here. It's faster if I just do this, honestly. Take more off and then just replace it with the biggest brush. Okay. And then the last one to fit in here. And find another small thing to use. Raw clay vessel lid. To convert open vessels into closed containers. What? That has to be a mod. I have no idea what an open raw clay vessel. Colorful open container. I have never seen this before. Or at least in my testing, maybe I just didn't pay attention to it. Is this like an early barrel? It's gotta be like an early barrel, right? No, there's just a storage vessel recipe though, I thought. I felt like this might be bigger, because it feels like it's a bigger item. Out of clay here. It's probably going to take a fair amount of clay here. Main container belly, color, and top. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll fire it up and see what it's like. It'll take its own pit, though. I still need another small thing to use. Raw clay vessel. Raw storage vessel. What's the difference? Storage vessel. 12 slots. Is storage... Usage. Add a liquid in ring to convert it to a storage container for grains and vegetables. Add soil to get a large planter for trees, plants, and flowers. Interesting. Keep food longer fresh. Bricklayers. Huh. Did you know this storage vessel existed, Boomkin?
Not until you. I'd seen the thing. I just hadn't used it, but I saw it was bricklayers.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't use bricklayers much last season, so. All right, I do need another small thing to do here. Maybe a honey pot. Is that small? We could do a bottle. Or a jug. What is... Alright. Because Terraformer Craft has jugs. But what's the point of... the jug on the thing? The server on, I only have brown clay, can make a storage vessel in one go. I think I have access to brown clay. Because I'm a stonemason. Pretty sure I can make it. Yeah, I need some charcoal, hematite, green clay, and blue-gray clay to make brown clay. Or I can mix and barrel strong tannin and clay. Bakes into hardened clay. Fires into brown clay brick. Yeah, I have not messed with bricklayers enough. I really haven't. Okay, let's do... Here we go. We'll do our pipe stem. All right. We'll get our pipe going, so that we can hopefully start drying out herbs for smoking. Pipe bowl. All right, there we go. I should really use peat for this, but I'll use firewood for the first one. Let's get our torch. Okay, so I need lid and vessel ring. Okay. So I guess this is the neck of the jar. And then we're going to need a lid. Okay. All right. So next, ceramic wise that we would like to have is I'm gonna need a pickaxe and a prop pick, right? Those are definitely the big ones to do. Oh, red was on the server for a little bit. just heard something splash into the water over there. I'm a little worried there's a shark coming over, just, you know, investigating a little bit. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know you can do this, but you can take rocks, you can skip them across the water. I don't know, it's just one of the cool things you can do. Alright, let's get some more dry grass. We're gonna go get more sticks too. Keep this dry grass clear away from this fire so we don't accidentally burn the whole forest down. Because if it starts spreading and it hits a peat deposit, I am gonna be so sad. Can't believe I did that last season. That was one of the biggest mistakes I've made in this game. I got rid of every single plant and bush in like I don't know, what would you guys think? Like a 100-block radius from where I was building? That was something. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything in here yet. Because I haven't made the prop pick mold. Prop pick. Where's that at? There it is. Peelers to watch though, dead meat for months, yeah. No, it wasn't just a 10-block radius. That thing was... Like, I think I got rid of all plant life in that whole valley we were building on, because it just spread so much. Like, we had a bunch of low-lying bushes, and I was just afraid that I couldn't see if there were any hostile enemies nearby, so I was like, yeah, I'll just burn a bit of it, and then it hit that peat deposit, and then it burned way more than I thought. It was scary. Alright, we need to make an axe, because I'm going to need more firewood. No, that's shovel. Axe. Yeah, you're good. 100 block radius, yeah. That sounds right. Boom, boom. Quality axe did we get? Uncommon. Not awful. Need to get a stick real quick. Okay. Alright, so we got sticks. Decent amount of them. I'm just gonna plant this birch seed. And store this clay, store this stone. Black poplar. That might be a nice, pretty looking wood. It's getting to daytime, chat. To daytime. Boom. Alright, let's see. Sticks. Firewood. Torch. So you can see, if you live near the water, actually it's pretty straightforward to survive. Because it essentially eliminates all that area from spawning things that are hostile to me. So I only have to watch one flank, which is kind of nice. And, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's going somewhere, but it's gone now. GG. Let's start a firewood pile. Maybe over here. Okay. All right. We're gonna need a bunch of bricks. So I need to go ahead and finish off this shovel, and then I'm gonna go gather a lot of dirt. Here, I need one more stick. So let's go, maybe, you know, if I'm gonna be doing bricks, I might as well get the dirt piles from land masses that I might want to kind of adjust a little bit anyways. I still haven't settled on where exactly I want my house to be. I would like it to be up high a little bit so I can kind of see around. Is this the tallest mound on this side? Yeah, this might be it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the mound over here. Start taking it down a little bit until it's kind of flush to this level. And we'll just start doing some basic terraforming. I'm going to just high fertility soil still give just a little bit more than Terra Preta.
Yeah.
But you have to make it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, first shovel broke. So I want to go down one more, yeah. Alright, we just got a raw storage vessel from digging. I think this is a mod that does this. And it gave me coins. I just found 5 silver coins.
Yeah.
Go legendary flint shovel, go! Diggy diggy hole. What's the current rift activity? Calm. Nice. What's your rift activity today? Calm? Or is it?
Yeah, calm.
Okay. I'm just checking if it was regional or kind of more like wide. Oh. Found metal scraps? Metal parts. Black dye, iron bits. And scrap weapon kit. Trying not to hit this horse so bad. Because if it kicks me, I'm probably dead. Oh boy, you guys like the shovel stream? I think so. I think you guys do. Don't lie. You love it. Best content, 10 out of 10. It's like threshing in Medieval Dynasty, right? A little bit of ASMR. Chill here with the really nice music for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go store some of this. L-E-W. Love anything Vintage Story? There you go. Vintage Story is great. Alright, so we got a couple stacks of dirt here. Light mud or dark mud? I'm thinking dark. Because light mud requires sand, doesn't it? And dark doesn't. So, dark is technically cheaper. Mario Old Gem, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Enjoy the emotes, and you can join the server as well now. Alright, let's go over here and get some of this clay. Ooh, chicken. would say gobble gobble, but that's a turkey. Yeah, sadly, since I'm doing Restream, right, I'm streaming both on Kick and YouTube. The emotes from Kick, which are free, by the way, you guys can use them. They show up on Restream, but YouTube emotes don't. Like, it's so weird. YouTube's just kind of behind the times on, I think, a lot of their API for streaming. Alright, so I need 4 times the, I need 4 times the clay that I do dirt. To make bricks here. Common. One thing I like about the RPG quality mod is that it kind of gets people to go through resources a little bit, you know? If they really want to try for high rolls on things. Common. Like getting that. Oh, also here, by the way, in case people are wondering, some of the weapon armor rewards for the optional building list will be generated at unique quality. Yeah, so we have this thing on the server right now. It's just a arbitrary thing for the server rules. But if you take a look, we have this. This is our server progression optional rule set. If people want to go through the different tiers of settlements in order, you can start with some sort of shelter, a water well. It's a dry water well requirement. And the rewards, you get like a wooden bucket, a couple of torch holders, right? However, if you want to go to Hamlet, you have to have some proper housing, some food storage areas, and all this stuff has to be like a wing or a proper room or a separate building, right? A general storage area, and then you get 2 choices of decor per home, a quern for free and a large chest for free. And then, you know, you get a small village, which you have to have kind of a tavern area, animal husbandry farmland area, a lumber camp, and a watchtower. And now you get 2 barrels of wine for free, 10 seeds of your choice, breeding pair of vanilla animals, bronze axe, and a copper brigandine armor set. So, you know, the rewards are kind of progressive in a way. I tried to make them like that. Just an FYI. That way, because some people, when they play games like this, they don't really know what they could be working on and stuff. So this gives a little bit of a path for people. All right, I need 1 more stack. I need to drop something. I'll drop the dry grass. So basically, when someone builds the requirements for the rewards, all they have to do is tell me when I'm online, and I will teleport over, take a look, and then spawn those items in. Let's see, how many people are online right now? We got 9. Decent little group. Doing their thing. I think right now online we have about 4 separate groups of people. Alright, so... And I need 8 times, no, 16 times the dry grass. Oh yeah, Indy and their horses, let me tell you. I don't have a scythe, so that's gonna be a little annoying, but whatever. Gathering resources is half the challenge. Here soon I'm gonna have to start thinking about getting some food, but this is why we kind of started the cooking pot, crock, and bowl immediately. You can use trader's chests to have more storage before making your own. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's a little too gamey. You know, I want to leave the trader stuff is his. I'll leave him be. But you're right. You're 100% right. I could definitely kind of take over his cart in a way. We're good. Actually, I could also make a basket that I can throw on my back, you know. For myself. How long does fire? So the pit kilns, depending on the fuel type, changes how long they take. Ooh, carry on enable. So the pit kiln. With firewood, takes 24 hours to finish in game. A peat will take 16 hours in game. Brown or black coal 12 hours. Charcoal 10 hours. So if you want the fastest kiln, use charcoal. I love the handbook. It tells you so much stuff. If you're just curious to read up on things. Here, let's see what this scrap weapon turns into. We got a scrap spear. Common. So it's just 6 piercing when thrown. Which is 1 more damage base. Speaking of spears. Go ahead and just start storing some of these so I don't have them taking up my inventory all the time. Sit at night and read the handbook. Nice. Little weapon lean-to I have going on. In case we need them. And then let's make another knife blade. Actually, rack. What do I need to make a tool rack? Forget. Oh, just sticks nowadays? I thought it required planks. Hold on. There we go. Oh, no, I want this one to be leaning because it's kind of cool. Let's get a couple more sticks here. Yeah, that's a lot more efficient storage than with leaning them. Though leaning them is pretty cool in my opinion.
Man, that's some shitty luck.
What?
132 chunks of rich copper, and I only got 2 crystallized.
What size crystallized?
Rich chunk.
I mean, that's pretty good. Keep one for a museum, though.
Yeah, I was going to.
I mean, at least you have all the copper in the world now.
Yeah, this is all coming with me when I move.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just waiting on rope and my leather to finish.
Do you want to split the island in half and I make an estate on one side and you make an estate on the other side?
That's fine.
Okay. And then we can go to war and have a good chivalrous conquest of territory going on. I'll make sure the writ to the Duke is updated. And I'll name my area 7 Door.
Nice.
I really hope the magic mod gets a little bit more love and time in the oven, because I'm excited for that. Ooh, epic. Epic.
Yeah, I just saw he changed it again.
Yeah, version 2. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big change. Hey, Soupy. This epic flint knife is just cutting through this grass. Mowing the lawn. You know, this is basically a lawnmower simulator now, guys. All this for a hut. H&W Health and Welfare, what? Talking about payroll deductions now? Worth it, true. I still haven't decided on what theme I'm going to use to build stuff. I'm honestly thinking Let me bring it up. I am thinking some stuff like this. Some stuff like this. A Shirakawa. Which is a traditional Japanese thatched house. Kind of like it. But we'll see. Gotta get some employees to work the garden? Yeah, that's what Boomkin's for.
I was looking at that island. I'm like, I'm gonna have to build lakes.
What, the island that we're on?
Yeah.
What for?
Farming.
No, just build out into the ocean a little bit. Right?
Yeah, I could.
I mean, you can do a combination a little bit if you want. You know, maybe if I make an onsen somewhere on the island, we can have like a little natural spring coming from it to power a water wheel. I don't know. Yeah, it's basically a medieval Japanese house. And honestly, like, it's surprising how much it looks European, you know? And then their architecture styles got pretty different. I think the internals are a little bit different, but I don't know what the internals really look like. Because I think because metal was kind of rare in Japan, they did a lot more joinery work than maybe Europe did. But, you know, I could be talking out of my ass right now, I don't know. There is no saltwater versus freshwater in this game, to my knowledge. There was in Terraforming Craft.
Salt. That's about it.
True, yeah. But I think it provides the same irrigation value.
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna try and make wattle and daub for my walls. So a little bit of a stone foundation, and then wattle daub walls, and then roof. We can either do thatched roof or this new sod roofing. Unsure. Well, chat, it's another night. We're just gonna be safely here at the seashore. You know. Oh, you know what I could do is. Do I happen to have a log? No, I need to get a log real quick. I'm gonna pan for a little bit. Even though Squawk has... Ooh, hold on. Over here. I don't know if you guys can see this, if it's getting too dark or not. Look, there's fireflies. Pretty. They're all around here. Are fireflies new? God, this game is so pretty.
I don't know. I feel like yes.
Yeah, you can put seawater in a barrel and seal it, and it'll evaporate away. And I think it's left with salt, right? In this game. But I think it requires sand in there now, specifically chalk sand. I'm not sure.
It'll give you a salt crystal. 5 salt crystals. And then you have to grind them down.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, seawater, salt crystal. Okay. Hey, we got some stuff coming out of the oven. Yeah, crazy, crazy detail. Alright, so I wanted my house to be up on that hill here, overlooking kind of everything. I'm kind of moving away from this shoreline a little bit, but the shoreline might end up having stuff. You have to meet certain levels or criteria to bring the crystals of salt up. I don't know what you mean by levels. Okay, we got an open clay vessel there. Did I bring any animal fat? No, but we should be able to get some if we go hunting a little bit. Alright, chat. Sadly, it's a little hard for me to... Because I only have 2 monitors. So it's a little hard for me to keep chat up and still kind of see some reference images for this house thing. So there might be some periods where I can't Yeah. This is what I'm going for too. So this, there we go. Look at this. So you can see the wattle and daub walls here. Big boy windows. Wood wattle down here for walls. Right? Then we're gonna go thatch roofing. Story. 2 stories. With a pretty open. I don't know how I'm gonna do this top roofing detail yet. I might have to use some of the new wooden plank details to get that on there, but I think that'll look really cool, to be honest. Yeah. Let's store this money. Oh, you can make a wooden club. I forgot about that. Oh, shoot. How do you make a pan again? Yeah, I could have just kept going around. Figured it out. We don't have much sand on this island. Well, we have some down there. And we have actually a bunch down here. It looks like. Or that could be gravel. I'm not sure. Might be sand along the edge and gravel more central. Let's see, is this sand? Yep. I'll just start at the end here. Limonite, titanium ingot. Okay. First nugget of copper. Does rain put out torches? Holy cow, it does! Okay, now I know. Let's get back. It's dark.
I think you're getting hit by water. Like the ocean.
No. I put the torch on the ground, right? So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rain puts out torches apparently. Probably if it just requires a torch holder or something. I'll just relight that real quick. Pick it back up. Yeah, because if it's in my offhand, it's fine. I just didn't want the extra food decay rate, yeah. I don't care about saltstone. Ooh, native gold nugget. Take it. Spending the night panning for materials. Not finding crab. Okay, considerite. Limonite. Now I don't know if panning like this kind of tells you the material that you can find in this rock type. I'm pretty sure it does, but I could be misremembering. So there could be gold, there could be sphalerite, limonite, considerite, Ilmenite. It does? It does. Okay, cool. So basalt's a pretty good stone then. Yeah, the devs definitely tried to make this pretty realistic. This is why I say this is what Minecraft should have been. A lot. Because honestly, alright, I really don't want the extra food drain here. Give me 1 second. Oh, I found a flint arrowhead. Don't care about that. Like, I can't really... even use arrows very well, so there's kind of no point in that. That's about broken. Don't care about these seeds. Oop. Free flint spearhead. Yeah, and if you find bony soil, which is like soil with like remains in it, you can get some stuff. Fluorite grinds into powdered fluorite, which makes a whole bunch of expanded matter stuff. For bricklayers, for glazing and... yeah. Bricklayers is a really big mod. That and Ceramos adds a whole lot of things. Like if you want to spend time and really focus on like your ceramics kind of industry in this game, you can, or your brick industry. There's a lot with those, just those two mods. It adds a lot. Quartz is so common, I don't care about that. You guys giving me a bunch of hearts over there in YouTube chat? Just spam the crap out of it, huh? I see you guys over there. So if you don't want to run around looking for like surface ore, you can actually pan for your kind of initial copper bars. Right? Like we already have 40% of a copper bar here. Hey Nawak, how's it go? Native silver. And oh, copper arrowhead. Take that, I guess. Lucan's a hunter, he might like that. For a copper arrow or something. Are you bringing any molds over? Because I have prospect and pickaxe mold already. So you don't need to bring those.
I might bring my arrow. Their molds are easy to make. I'll go ahead and bring my anvil and forge too.
Okay. The forges are easy. Leave the forge. Definitely bring the anvil though. Can't wait for you to die on the way over.
Don't say that. It's pretty much, I think, a straight shot water-wise up.
From you, I don't know if that broken coastline to your left is ocean or not.
It eventually turns to ocean.
Okay, then yeah, if you can get into that and then just ocean it over, then yeah, it'll be perfectly safe. Just don't go swimming with sharks. Corundum for polishing belt. This is used to make some polished stone tiles and things if you want to tile a base, which is decorative floor tiles, right? So like you can put it on top of whatever floor you have, and you can still put like furniture and stuff on top of them, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, some lapis. Golden necklace with lapis lazuli. If we want to go super fancy. I'm like running out of sand. And nighttime is over, so that was a pretty successful panning trip, I would say. Let us... I need some more baskets. Let's get some baskets going. Do I want to use willow? Yeah, willow. I just think I have a lot more willow than birch right now. So is anyone watching gonna join the server who haven't already? Just kind of curious. We got 40 slots, so we got plenty of room still. I don't think I need corundum right now or lapis, so we'll just drop that because I kind of need these sticks more. When push comes to shove, we'll just have to kind of. I need, what, a couple more willow here. I'll just have to go and find the actual ore deposits for these things if I need them in bulk. Oh, wait. Why did I break birch? I need more willow. Willow, cedar. Definitely interested. Yeah. Nice. Everyone's welcome, so long as they kind of follow the rules of the server and everything. And you're a member, you know? And you don't share the server information to non-members. Check this out. So we can open this up. We can throw these panning materials in here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Close it up. Throw this on our back. How long you keep it up? I finished school in a month. I'm hoping I have a new job lined up by then too. Yeah, no, it'll be up for a while. I think the last server was up for almost 3 months or so. As long as people are interested and I don't get completely burned out, I'll keep streaming it, right? basket. By the way, having this on my back does increase my hunger rate, I think. Or maybe it doesn't. I think it lowers my walk speed by 15% though. So, there is some negatives to having this backpack on my back. Basically, I can't outrun things right now because of it. So it's a little risky, but the extra inventory might be worth it for some folks. How long do you think until you start your trek over?
I have 4 days left on my leather.
Okay.
What else do we want me to bring?
I don't know.
I have 4 days to search for stuff.
If you can hunt down a temporal gear, because you can kill them a lot easier than I can. I mean, those would be the biggest things for me. We have a rift forming, lads. That's not great for us, but let's throw this bag down. There we go. Plant all those trees just so they can start growing. The growth time, you know, for crops and things, they can be pretty long. So let's see, wattle. What other wattles are there? Bear nut, alder, willow, and birch. So really, I just need to make these medium wattle daubs, which is probably any sand, soil, cattails. Can I use any other thing? Grass, papyrus. So cattails. I need to find cattails specifically. Wattle fence. Any of the wattle fences, probably. Okay. Alright, that's the last bit of food for us. So I'm gonna have to cook and go hunting today. Pretty risky for me to do. Of course, any food that you bring, much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm working on that now.
Oh man, this rain's gonna make it a little rough. Let's just cover up our fire pit so that I can actually work. We'll grab our spears. No! It started raining and we lost all of our pit kiln progress, guys. I forgot it does that. Oh, no. Okay, okay. That's okay. We can just relight it once it stops raining. But we are soaking wet. We're starting to get a little cold. So we'll need to get ourselves a torch. We need to light this fire for warmth.
Did you have fire clay?
Yeah, we have one deposit of fire clay nearby, so if you want to bring like a stack, that'd probably be okay. Yeah, almost all the time rainfall in this area. We got high rift activity. It's gonna be a little rough for us. We're soaking wet. Our clothes are basically ruined. We need to make some plain clothes, probably like a homespun shirt at some point. How do you make linen normal stitches? Just 4 flax twine. Flax fibers. If there's a cattail fibers we can soak. Yeah, we're gonna need some basic tunics at some point. All right. What am I getting next? Oh yeah, I'm going hunting. Chat, you guys are gonna need to keep me on task, okay? I tend to get really scatterbrained. So just an FYI. Alright, let's go for this cow. Okay, it's running. I'm gonna take my tower down. Hopefully it doesn't turn on me. If it does, I'm gonna be a little bit trouble. Cowboy. Oh boy, I overshot that. Okay, don't turn, don't turn. Okay, dead. Hopefully that didn't make this one an aggro. You know, if you kill one of its own kind and you're kind of close to it, it might aggro it on you. Don't kick me. Okay. Do I care about the animal brains? Ah, sure. Yeah, I get a little addled. You are correct. Legendary spear, go! Play blocks. So I have the mod that I have to create hay stacks to create hay blocks, but I'd have to check that recipe. Also, I'm gonna start collecting bones for bone broth. Oh, you're bringing your cauldron, right? You have one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is a new song for Vintage Story, guys. It's jamming. I like it. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Can I craft birch cane? by chance? Cypress. Birch log, willow log. Here's another cow. No! Oh. Okay, we killed it on that one. We looked out. About screwed that one up. Like, because these things, like, you're just so squishy early game that, like, even cheesing them like this is can be scary. Alright, I need one more good meat. Oh, good, we have chickens on the island. I'll have to try and get those into a pen. Yeah, starting animal husbandry kind of early is probably a good idea. Dun, 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 dun. Good thing we have a lot of willow here. I think donkey gives the correct meat here. Oh, I am a god. Even with the range nerf, let me tell you. I mean, I'm inaccurate, so like just like inherently, but hitting all 4 of those shots, wow, on the run and everything. I can't see it. I'm scared. It's gonna kick me. I know it, and I'm gonna die. All right, there it is. Got him. Donkey down. The good old double D. Yep. And we got some fat, which we need for that container too, so that's good. Okay, it's still raining. I may have to add some temporary cover for the pit cones and relight them. Yeah, I need to do that. It's gonna look ugly, but sometimes you gotta go functional in the interim, you know? Alright, from a food perspective, I want that. Guess I'll store the rest of the food in here. And then I need 6 food items to go with it. Either a vegetable or a fruit or something. So let's go look for some berries. What are these? Elderberry? Flowering, empty, flowering. Yeah, we're not gonna have berries for like 40 days. So like next month in game. So it looks maybe 2 months. So that's a July harvest for elderberries, I guess. Did you make an oven?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a bunch of berries are out. Out of season. Yeah. Let me check my phone real quick here. Okay, nothing there. Should we check out the mainland a little bit? Like swim over? If we have soft sedge, we might be able to use that, actually. Yeah, let's use soft sedge. We just need 6 of it. You know, it's not going to add like a crazy amount. It's just going to add an additional 35 food per serving, but that's not like awful. Let me check out this ruin real quick. This is kind of a cool ruin. A human carcass. Ooh, loot. I'll take it. Merchant amulet. Jonas parts, the dual valence emitters. Okay. Got some healing herbs. Torches, cloth. Really, I'm just interested in these fine trousers, which are now heavily tattered instead of good quality. Huh. A little weird. Don't know why it's doing that. But hey, better than nothing. Can I repair these? I might be able to repair these. Alright, well, I'm taking this chest. How much does that slow me down? Just 15%? That's not bad. I'm gonna take this chair. And, oh wait, is there a hatch underneath this rubble? Looks like it. What's down here? Some vessel. Okay, Arctic supplies. Ooh, nice. We got some flax fibers out of that one. And then this one is a food vessel. Just gonna be a bunch of grains. which will just turn into flax seeds. 40 flax seeds. All right, we'll take it. I hear Jeff's, so we got to get out of here pretty quick. Decorative candles, sure. And we'll take this table. And we'll take this. I don't even know what this is. An alidade? Is this like a little telescope? Compass thing? Makes me think sextant, but it's called something different. Alright, well, we didn't quite make it to the mainland, chat. We didn't quite make it. Gotta go back. I guess we could have done rhubarb too here. Alright, with sausage. Boiled sausage. Alright, that'll be cooking for a little bit. Let's store this flax. Got 40 flax seeds.
Nice. I don't know how many I have. I just crashed.
Oh. What'd you do?
I was jumping and I took damage at the same time. Dirt fell.
Yeah, that can happen. Boy, watching this thing cook makes I'm actually kind of hungry. IRL. What can I use flax for? Cotton, linen. Normal stitched into plain cloth. Peasant shirt, no. Homespun pants. Homespun one shirt. We need 4 of these, dude. I don't know. We need a lot more flax fibers. Make 4 to repair your. Ugh, it only heals it by 10%, but that's better than nothing. Yeah, it was better than nothing. We're back, chat. Let me go see what I might be doing for dinner here. Give me 1 second. Just gonna paddle out where it's safe. We're back. Alright. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put in an order for food. And when it gets here, I'm gonna break for dinner. And then we will pick the stream back up on 6, right? So, however long it takes my food to get here, kind of deal. So let me put this food order in because I'm too lazy to go leave my house. Think about Chipotle.
What
chat.
you ordering?
Chipotle.
I finished off my pad thai.
Yeah, we don't really have like a great Thai place here. Actually, I'm gonna eat for my character too, real fast. Tacos? Nah, we can't do. We're not doing Taco Bell, but.
Yeah, we were talking about it Thursday, so I ordered some last night.
Nice. Alright, solid meal. Nah, you get a burrito, don't get a taco at Chipotle. And also, when I get Taco Bell anyways, I get more like quesadillas. Maybe a soft taco supreme, you know? Alright, so since I'm not looking at the game, I want to be out here in case a Jeff wanders over. You never know. Yeah. Normal portion of chicken. Gotta go. Let's do white rice. No beans. Add queso. Sour cream. Cheese. Fajita veggies. Romaine. Chips and queso, yes please.
God, I miss Qdoba.
Oh yeah, I guess you don't have one, huh?
No. I like it so much more than Chipotle.
Wait, did it get rid of my whole thing? It got rid of my whole burrito that I was building. God dang it. Alright. Freaking app, man. White rice, no beans, queso, sour cream, fajita, cheese, romaine. I was gonna try this, but you can get a burrito and a taco at the same time? No. You can't do that. That's not how that works. Now you want some Thai food, some spicy yellow. Now, chicken Penang curry, alright? That is the best Thai dish, in my opinion. And then you get some satay gai, which is like these chicken skewers that are grilled. Oh, so good. So good. Actually, it doesn't get any.
I went Thai hot shrimp.
You kind of have to, I guess, through the app. All right. Thai green curry every time with jasmine rice. I mean, yeah, I gotta have the jasmine rice. Pinto beans, tomato, corn, sour cream, cheese. I don't think she gets lettuce. Drinks. Give me that. Oh man, $4 for a Mexican Coke? Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Why? Why does it cost so much?
But it's made with real sugar.
Yeah, but I can literally go to the store down the street and get it for $1.
Because it's made with cane sugar. So they're like, charge more.
No, like, it's just because I'm ordering from Uber and it's screwing me over.
But it's not cane sugar.
No, I can go to the grocery store.
Oh,
and get
that
Mexican Coke for like $1.50. Whatever. Chat, donate $8 so I can buy drinks. Don't do that. Alright, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Standard. Jesus Christ. An Uber order for me and Ashley, $55.
Jesus.
Ugh. Yeah. All right. It's like the equivalent of going to Olive Garden. Next time I'm just gonna order from Olive Garden. It's probably gonna be cheaper. This is why I don't use Uber much. Now Ashley like uses Uber so much that like she's like a gold star member and she gets like discounts and shit.
I have the membership through DoorDash, so I don't have to do a bunch of stuff.
All right, what am I doing, chat? Oh God, oh God, no, don't do that. Oh. Lighting stuff on fire. Let's do some panning, I guess. We chilling. Let's go over here and pan. It's almost 2 a.m. in game. I don't know, there's something about panning that I enjoy, you know? It's just kind of chill, RNG. It's like playing slot machines in this game. It's this game's slot machine. That's what panning is. Big money, big money, big money. And... quartz. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. Gambling's bad, okay, chat? I might have a gambling problem in World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say, you're not saying no whammy.
Getting a whole bunch of garbage. Did you manage to catch any of Blitz? I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, BlizzCon. I know about Classic Plus, a little bit of Classic Plus. I'm actually kind of interested in playing that. The new expansions for Modern WoW, I couldn't care less about. Honestly. They need to make a Warcraft 4 at this point so that they actually have a game to play off of, lore-wise. And they need to make WoW 2. World of Warcraft needs to come to an end. It needs to come to an end until a new Warcraft 4 comes out, you know? But Classic Plus kind of looks intriguing, but really it's only because it's classic to me, in a way. You know what you could do? You could just swing over early and then go back for the other stuff, right? Or no?
It's only like 2 days.
Okay. But to log in, good luck, Slayer. You're gonna slay. Get it done.
And I still need to farm
Played for
the
vanilla.
temporal gears.
Hold on. I love the original game, yeah. Yeah, I played vanilla. I was a rep paladin named Uthris. And then even rated as ret in vanilla. Even though I can... Oh my god. I just panned up a temporal gear.
Nice.
What is the chance of that? It has to be like a less than 1%? Yes! We are safe! For 99 respawns, but... Oh, that is great. Oh, that is awesome. I don't even know if I spelled privilege right there. God, I suck at spelling so much. Are you in an area with others? No. I am 4,000 blocks away from spawn. I sailed out here at the start of the stream. What is the chance? I gotta look up vintage story panning. Do they have the percent chance listed here? What's the chance of a temporal gear? One in 2,000 in normal sand or gravel. Bony soil is 1 in 1,000. You just got an astral gear? What is that? Are you talking about temporal? Because there's no such thing as an astral gear. for them all. Yeah, I don't know if you're on our server or not. Clear quartz, that's pretty good. It's a nice one to have. Ooh, a bronze armlet. Nice. Little cool little decorative on my arm there. Don't care about quartz chunk. It's really dark, shimmering blue color though. No, on yours no. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I have this thing on my back. I forgot. There we go. Good sized chest. Alright, they're picking up my order. Sweet. So these things should be done here soon. What am I gonna do, chat? Let's go up to my hill and lay out maybe the foundational stones. Let's do that. Sound good? So these traditional kind of Japanese wattle and thatch roof homes. They look pretty sizable, you know. They make me think of like kind of almost like a Nordic longhouse in a way. A little bit different, obviously, with materials and things. But they are pretty sizable, so it might end up being... Which way should I angle it? Which way is sunrise, sunset? Sunrise is that way, sunset's this way. Maybe if I angle it north-south? Right? Maybe right here will be the start of one side. So again, it's just gonna have that single block kind of stone foundation height. So how wide do I want it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A nice even 10 blocks, maybe interior space. That's pretty big for me. Like my starter houses usually aren't this large. So if it's 10, it's got to be at least 30 long. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe a little bit extra because the edges there. I swear I just saw a ghost. Am I going crazy? All right, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 15, 20. So that's an interior space of 20. 20 might be more to scale. Let's keep it 20. So this is how big our house is going to be, chat. From an area perspective. I think that's pretty good. Let's see what kind of shovel we got here. Ooh, rare. Nice. Alright, so I can trim this down and then use these dirt blocks to backfill some of this. Which would be good. So what kind of style are you thinking about for your side of the island, Boomkin?
Oh no, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Ooh. You know, you're not
I
supposed
fell
to
off my
fall
tower.
off. So if you want to use these wattle fences, you can, by the way. If you want a wattle house. And then eventually we can make walls. Right? Am I accepting people into my group? It's tough to say. I want to say yes, but I am pretty strict when it comes to building and stuff. So like it's... You can build near me if you want, but I don't know. I'm a stonemason as well, but class doesn't matter to me so much. Also, I can't just pick this up. Do I have to use a shovel? Huh. That's interesting. Anyways, or maybe it was going into my inventory and I didn't see it. I think it's just crazy. I feel like I'm just crazy. Like, okay, here. This is my question, Slayer. How good are you at building? Like, personally, like, how well do you think you do? If you are confident in your building skills and can meet the Uthris seal of approval, and you can make it out here. Sometimes you lose the block. Okay, good to know. Then sure. I'll assign you a estate area, and you can build in there. You're just gonna have to kind of theme it around me a little bit, just so it looks like we're kind of cohesive. Those would be my main requirements. I assign your plottage. I am basically, at this point, a small county knight, I guess, lore-wise. And you can make it out here. And then you can build. I'll give you some plottage to build. Of course, there'd be shared buildings and things like the blacksmith, or you can build your own blacksmith, whatever, in your plot. Yeah. But you definitely have to try and make it here. My coordinates are always at the top right. make some sort of retaining wall for this at some point, but I'm just gonna put some natural dirt over here. Where it'll actually settle. It may or may not settle. Alright, and if you want to know the theme that we're going for, it's going to look hopefully like this, okay? You ready? This is what we're going for. Minus Mount Fuji in the background, okay? I don't think I can swing Mount Fuji, but it's Japanese, technically. But it does feel European because it's very early Japanese. So, you know, thatch roofing, a wattle daub wood, things like that. But generally, as long as the material types we use is cohesive, even if you built it kind of Viking themed, it would still blend in a way. But yeah, my house, I'm gonna have a couple of those. So like this image, you can kind of, maybe not this image. Let me find another one of some of these. There's that one. Oh, man, they have really high peaked roof. And I might have to chisel the roof eventually and upgrade it. But so if I go back to here. So this, it does feel Viking, right? But really one of the biggest differences in my opinion between this and like a Viking or European is the type of window that they kind of have in here, right? It's that kind of rice paper embedded thing. There's no glass or anything like that. You get your sliding doors kind of deal. The occasional tile roofing. Very steep. I'd search native Japanese village. So you're going to get things like this, which is correct. Or you're going to get things like this, which is a little later than I have in mind. Because this is a little bit more city-esque, right? Like Kyoto and things. You know, this would be a little bit more accurate to what I'm going for. A little bit more... really, if you want some ideas too, search up like Inuyasha, right? And look around, like, you know, towns like this that are there, or things like this as well, if you want to look at tabletop or maybe just models. Something like this. That. But so you can see there's some extra bits here. Now this might be almost a modern addition onto this to make it look matching, but I like it. I like the bits put together. Yeah. And so there's some specific blocks too. So look, if I look up it's wattle, not wattle. So if you take wattle, which is a mod item, right? Using these canes, you can make wattle fences, and then you can add daub to them to get that daub look, right? You can make a half wall if you want to. I don't know how this gets placed down. If it's placed like a fence where it's kind of in the middle, it can kind of make it weird to like put things up against it. So hopefully it's a half block where it's like on one side. That would be cool. To where the inside's kind of flushed against it. And on the outside, I can kind of layer them in a way that has depth. Oh man, this is... I'm so excited. I'm excited. I don't think I've built anything Asian inspired, chat, since... I don't know if you guys remember me making Air Temple Island in Planet Coaster. I think that is the last Asian inspired thing that I've made. I'm pretty sure. And I was super proud
To
of
answer
her.
your question, it's built like a fence.
Oh, it's in the very middle?
Yeah.
That's fine. I can just build the full block and then chisel if I need to when we get it. Good old chisel. Oh, nice. All right, these are done. All right, now we can try and make our storage vessel. The big boy one. Where's my animal fat at? Here it is. Boom. Ring. Lid. That, right? Hello? Oh no, fat. There we go, storage vessel. 12 slot. It's literally the same as a normal storage vessel, isn't it? Storage vessel.
Yep.
Really? Like if you spawn the default storage vessel, it doesn't have a vegetable parish rate of 0.75 and grain 0.5 other 1?
I think so. 0.75 sounds right.
Fuck my life. Okay. Add dog from Briggs? What? Don't think there's Dob. We can make a great storage vessel though. Great. Should just be 2 storage vessels, which is kind of nice.
2 storage vessels combined.
Yeah. I'm glad Medieval Fashion adds that, because I feel like there's once you get into making wooden chests, there's no reason to make any clay vessels. So Eric is saying it's slightly better than the normal one.
Oh, okay. Normal storage vessel. Vegetables 0.91.
Okay, so okay. It's like a 15-30% kind of thing. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna probably get my food and then be back at 6. So,
Okay.
Chat. I think this ends part 1 of today's stream. Look, it's vintage story time, right? I tend to go a little hard on vintage story, but We're surviving. We set our spawn out here in the wilderness. Got that 1 in 2,000 chance of getting the rarest item in the game, apparently, while panning. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. I am going to go eat. I'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll see the stream set up and everything, where we get to continue living, and maybe Boomkin will be out here by then. Don't know. So, have a good one. Become a member today to join our community and unlock the emotes and join the server if you want to. Subscribe to get notified when we go live. Hit that like button, and we will see everyone, and I mean everyone, a bit later.